kind of swung. They ended up having better games from their bigs, or an advantage with their bigs. Do you look at this as something that you need to be better at, and is this a series that might be determined by the bigs?
No, I don't think there's an advantage. I think they have some good players. Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson. We know what they bring to the table. We run them off the three-point line and get them off the glass. I think we give ourselves a better chance if we can rebound the basketball and run them on the other end.
How do you make them adjust to you? You guys have been pretty good at that, making teams adjust to what we're doing. What do you do with a team like that?
We do what we do well.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to make it just about LeBron, but obviously he's a huge part of what they do. The next to the last regular season game you faced him, we talked about throwing different bodies on him, and he still went for 36 3/4. Do you need to do something different against him defensively, or is it he's going to get his and you need to contain everybody else?
I think we continue to try to be aggressive on him. He had a heck of a game the last time, shooting the ball well. So if we can continue to put bodies on him, try to wear him down throughout the course of the series, and with that being said, make everybody else, score. Make them go to somebody else, and I think we'll be right.
Paul, what do you guys take from the experience from last year and playing them, with the intensity ramped up, and then also from this regular season? Even though the meetings were kind of scattered a little bit, a couple I think were before Christmas or for that last regular season game. But what specifically from last playoff series do you take that you can apply to this one?
Yeah, I think we take the physicality part of it. I think they beat us up and wore us down last year. I think we're stronger this year, especially defensively. I think our rebounding has got a little bit better. I think our grittiness has gotten better. So we're going to rely on that. I think the whole season we've been a team who focused on our defense and let off our defense and our fight, and that's what's going to do it for us this time.
You guys held Boston. I think they were the highest scoring team in the East during the regular season, and you kept them like under 94 in that series. With Cleveland also putting up points in that first round series and throughout the season as well. How much different or difficult? How much more difficult does it make it when you said they have guys pretty much everywhere? Love's outside. They have the shooters in Smith and LeBron and Kyrie. I think leads everybody in scoring in the playoffs. When you have that many options defensively, how do you key on stopping one guy at a time?
I think you start from the top. You start from the top and put pressure on the leader. You put pressure on their best player, which is LeBron James, and it's a trickle effect. You go down from there. Kyrie, JR, Kevin Love. So I think we go for the head of the snake now. Which is LeBron. Make it tough on him. Get out to the shooters when possible, and just make it tough for them all around. I think we have the ability to do it.
You said defense is better this year than it was last year, and other players have said that. What is better?
The numbers that said that too.
Okay. Well, good. That's even better. But what is it better, and at what point did you decide, this team decide that that's where, or did it just naturally happen?
I think naturally it happened through the course of the year. There was a time where we were struggling offensively, and if you're not scoring, you just can't let the opponent score. And I think that's where it all started. Through that course of that point of the season where we struggled on the offensive end, and our defense was our staple. The defense won us games and kept us in games and won games for us. And I think that's what did it.
Was there a game? Was there one in particular?
It's not one game in particular that sticks out to me.
Does that make you better suited for? Even though y'all were a 60-win team, a top seed going in last year, and didn't have that kind of record this year, though. But with the defense being where it is, and like you said, some improved rebounding, you think that suits you better, maybe in the playoffs than you were when you came into it last year?
Yeah, I think so. I think defensively in the playoffs, I think it's tougher to score in the playoffs. And I think last year we were so reliable on the offensive end that when we didn't score, we didn't stop anybody. And I think this year that if we don't score, we're going to do our best to stop people. So I think that's who we are. I think that's going to help us out. Hopefully win the series for us.
Series can get tricky. We saw that in the last series a little bit. They've got a guy over there that can get under people's skins. I just wonder.
Who is that?
Matthew Dillon. You know that guy?
Yeah.
Don, you are. I'm just kind of wondering, is there a mindset that you can't let that that happen to you and take you out of that part of your game with a guy like that?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the playoffs, second round of playoffs. We know emotions flare. Things happen through the course of the game. We are humans, and I think our best bet is to keep our emotions in check and leave it on the court. You know, don't get carried into the shenanigans, but play our game and try to play it the best we can.
That easier said than done coming off the last series?
Easier said than done because we're human beings, yes. You know, but we're professionals and we want to keep it a such.
Can you now keep up this block party going on? I mean, how much fun is it that when you guys are blocking shots like that?
It's fun. It's fun. You know, I think this team presents different challenges. Maybe it won't be the block shot, but the verticality. So I think if we continue to be active and we continue to play position defense, I think we'll be